go over and lift that bag up for me? Heavier and heavier and heavier.
In this week's video, I talk about how to deal with making suggestions when there's more than one person. Whether it's in a street hypnosis situation, as we see here in this video, there's 2 people, or whether you're on a stage and you've got 10 or 20 or more people on the stage and you only want to direct a suggestion to one person. Here's the tip. Keep watching and find out. Hi, it's Tran here from Feel Good Hypnosis, and this week I'm talking about how to manage more than one person at a time. Now, again, we're back to street hypnosis because that's one of my favourite avenues for describing things. In this week's video, we've got 2 people in hypnosis, and I want to give a different suggestion to each person. So the way I do that is by touch. At the moment, as you see the video starting off, they've both got their eyes closed and they're in that deepened state of trance. So how do I make sure that both people don't get the same suggestion? What I do is I touch them firmly on the shoulder, and for the girl I say, in a moment when you wake up, you'll see a bag and you'll think it's very heavy. So the person I'm touching now, the key thing is the person I'm touching now. The other gentleman that's in trance has enough awareness in hypnosis to realize, well, nobody's touching me, so I'm not going to listen to that suggestion. I then do the same in the other direction. I move over to the gentleman and I touch him firmly on the shoulder and I say, the person I'm touching now, when you wake up, X, Y, Z, and give him the suggestion. So that's as simple as it is. Make sure that you anchor your suggestion with something that only one person can experience. In this case, the best way to do it is just with a nice firm, hand on the shoulder and say, the person I'm touching now, only the person I'm touching now. When you wake up, you will experience this, this, or this. So that's my tip for this week. Watch what happens. Again, look at the subtleties of the suggestion I give to the girl is that when she wakes up and she sees a bag, it's going to be too heavy to lift. It's going to feel like it's 10 tons. And look how the bag responds. Now the bag is easy to lift. You'll see me in a moment lifting it for the other gentleman's routine, but for her it's too heavy to lift. You can see that she goes to lift it up, takes the slack, and then stops. And again, that's beautiful because that tells me that that suggestion has fully engaged. Likewise, the other skit is a nice skit because it's what we call a negative hallucination, not seeing something that is there. So for this one, I'm telling him that they can't see me. So when I start to lift the bag after she found it too heavy to lift, now she sees it. And even as I'm working with the girl, notice that there's a guy, you might have seen him or hypnotized him previously on other videos. You see him coming along and saying, can you not see the hypnotist? And the guy is sort of looking around, he's staring all over the place. In his mind, he can't see me, but he can see the bag, and for him the bag is apparently floating in the air. Watch how when I'm describing those suggestions, I'm talking out nice and loud because again, there's a nice audience around us and behind camera, and I want to make sure that they know what's going to happen next, because it's no use him having experience in the audience going, the guy's lifting the bag, nothing exciting about that. So it's important that you communicate your suggestions, not just to the person who's accepting the suggestion, in this case the gentleman, but to the audience as well. So there's a few hints and tips for making suggestions to multiple people, one at a time. I hope you enjoy the video. Let me know what you think by leaving a comment in the comment section below. If you like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, don't give us a negative. Just drop us a little comment in the comment section below saying what you think I should change. Look forward to hearing your comments. Don't forget, click the big red subscribe button. Don't forget to click the notification bell next to that subscribe button so you get notified every time a new video comes out from Feel Good Hypnosis. Really looking forward to reading your comments. In the meantime, here's the video.
When you do, the person I'm touching now, you'll see a bag. You'll see a bag on the floor. But it's going to be so heavy, it's going to be like a ton. It's going to be like a ton. You will not be able to lift that bag up. The harder you try to lift that bag up, the more that bag just weighs heavier and heavier inside your mind. The person I'm touching now, only the person I'm touching now, when you open your eyes on the count of 3, the hypnotist will be invisible. You will not be able to see the hypnotist. You'll think he's walked off. You won't run away. You'll stay with us. But you will not be able to see the hypnotist. Nod your head that you understand. So 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Could you go over and lift that bag up for me? heavier and heavier. Really heavy. Really heavy. What's wrong? Can you not lift it up?
Can you see him?
You speak English now, but cannot lift that bag up. Heavy. Okay, take a break. Go stand beside your friend. Stand beside your friend. But notice what happens.
Is that bag floating, Josh? Is that a floating bag?
What?
What? Is this one? There's a guy left there. He's wearing a green hoodie. He's looking rotating around. He's flopping around. He doesn't even care for it. He's flopping the bag. This looks like a guy inspecting a bag. Oh, he's opening it. Oh, what's he getting? He has a gun. You're gonna die. Oh, look, it's a monkey. This monkey has a mind of its own. It's inside the bag. Flying. But a week after you. He's flying. Obviously not a week after you.
I get a feeling something bad's about to jump on me.
Sleep now. Sleep now. Deeper. Relax. The deeper you go, the more relaxed you feel, the deeper you go.